Hi, Philippe. CrowdSec can now secure Microsoft and Windows servers. We wanted to dive into a few questions. Our first question is, CrowdSec was originally created around Linux and FreeBSD machines. Why did CrowdSec decide to go with a Windows agent?
So there are several things here. The first thing is we are using Golang, and Golang as a framework is super easy to carry around. So you can absolutely use it under BSD environments, NetBSD, OpenBSD, FreeBSD, Linux, obviously, but also fairly easily under Windows environments. So basically, it was not so much work. And you know how developers are. When they do something, they like to have the same code base and be able to carry it around without patching it every time when they recompile. So it was doable, first of all, and it was needed, second, because Windows environments have usually no open source security software. It's really rare, actually. So we found out that since Microsoft is being fairly nice with the FOSS environment and extending a hand to kind of strike new deals with the FOSS environment, we said, okay, why not try to defend Windows environments?
There are not many free security tools for Windows out there. Why is CrowdSec free for Windows?
Well, I think CrowdSec at heart will always be free, whatever the platform. It's more a global philosophy than a platform-related one. So CrowdSec for users which are either BSD, Linux, or Windows will always be for free. The agent is for free and will remain for free. It's an MIT license, and we didn't want to change the license because people are used to pay for Windows. That didn't make any sense. By the way, the software itself, the agent, is a mean to an end. The end is to collect signals on a large scale. So having it for free makes a lot of sense for us, whatever the environment.
What can CrowdSec detect and block on a Windows server?
CrowdSec, is basically looking into logs. And here we have a log facility in Windows, which is very interesting because it's first of all centralized, and we can collect information coming from various kind of services. So it could be like database services, like Microsoft SQL. It could be HTTP services. It could be also everything related to Samba sharing, network sharing. It could be also everything that is related to terminal server, that is a remote system to take control of a computer. All of those services can be aggressed, and they are usually used for ransomware lateral move. So someone takes a foothold into your company, and then you want to roam around and see if you can connect to other machines and eventually aggress other machines and get more and more control over your service, Active Directory and things like this. So yeah, this is where we want to have an impact.
What do people gain when using CrowdSec over other tools? For example, fail2ban.
Well, fail2ban is our glorious predecessor. I mean, it's 17 years old, but it's still running on tons of machines across the internet. The main difference is like speed for one, because even though I love Python is not known to be extremely fast in terms of execution, and Golang is way superior to Python in this by times 60 factor for us, for example. It's also modern in the sense that the grammar allows you to extend easily the scenarios and the detection you can run. And also it's made to be naturally working together. You're not isolated detecting something on your own. It's automatically sharing with the platform, curating the signals, and reinforcing the defense you get locally. So among other reasons, those are the main reasons I would choose CrowdSec over other former IPSs.
And finally, if someone wants CrowdSec on their Windows server, how can they do it?
Well, it's fairly easy. We have a compiled version. So first of all, you can head toward crowdsec.net or our repository on Package Cloud, and you will find the executable, the binary to install the package. So then after, it's as easy as it is usually to install any software on a Windows environment. You double click, it gets next, and so on. Obviously, if you are a large company and you want to deploy it at scale, there are MSI packages that are done to be remotely installed without, all the user interaction usually necessary to deploy a product. So you can either deploy it in a DevOps way or a classical click way.
Very clear. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like these.